everyone, welcome to Cartmonk's Loyalty Program series, where we break down simple, practical ways to increase repeat purchases and customer retention for Shopify stores. Quick heads up, all the loyalty and retention examples in this series are powered by Yuko because it keeps rewards, points, and customer engagement simple and profitable. Let's get straight into today's topic. If your points never expire, then customers accumulate, they delay redemption, and they forget about your brand. So points expiry isn't really about taking value away. It's about creating a reason to come back. So let's just see how we can do that using Yuko today. Let me just show you how you can set a smart expiry window in Yuko. I'm going to be using Yuko for this, which I've already installed on my Shopify store. Here's where you can check this out. Now let's go ahead to the Yuko dashboard towards loyalty. So inside Yuko, you can always set a reasonable expiry period for the points you reward customers with. For example, I have a campaign that's already running, which is where customers can get rewarded with points upon placing an order. So let me just click on this edit button and set expiry for this particular campaign as of now. All you have to do is just scroll down, find expiry here, toggle this on. Here you'll be able to set your expiry period. Always choose a reasonable expiry period. Best practice would be 6 to 12 months for most stores, shorter if you sell fast-moving products, or longer if you sell high-consideration items. Avoid 30 to 60-day expiry unless you have high-frequency purchases. The goal is urgency and not punishment, alright? So let me just go ahead and set a 15-day expiry for this particular campaign. And then if you want to go forward and do some exclusions for this campaign, you can very well do that as well, but we're just going to be focusing on expiry today. Once you've done that, let's save this campaign. This can be done on any type of campaign you create under Yuko, not just for placing an order. All right. Now the second step is to activate points expiry reminder emails, which also comes along with Yuko. So if you go to emails, you'll be able to find something called points expiry reminder. All you have to do is just enable this, toggle this on to enable it, because this email is powerful as it reminds customers of value they already own, plus it creates time-based urgency, and not only that, it also encourages immediate action. So if you just click on this edit button, you'll be able to see what it contains. The message here is you have so-and-so points that will expire before the day, right? Plus in the email message, you can also choose to include something like this: redeem now before they're gone, right? So using such phrases will feel helpful and not really aggressive. Once you do the editing, you can simply save here. You can in fact use the advanced editor to customize your emails effectively and more associated with your brand. By the way, if your customers are earning points and not redeeming them, you can add a smart expiry strategy that could immediately increase repeat purchases. When I say that, you can really check out Yuko for that. All right. Talking about that, you could also set expiry for your rewards, and then you can also display them inside the profile loyalty widget or the loyalty landing page, because if customers can see them, they're more likely to act. A few things to keep in mind is to create urgency without being actually pushy. Here's how you can actually do it properly. You can give enough notice and then remind customers of what rewards they can redeem, not just their points. And then always make sure that your emails shift the tone from loss to opportunity. Feel free to check out Yuko. It's free to get started. And subscribe to Cartmonk for more short, no fluff videos on growing repeat revenue. And I'll see you in the next one.